Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. Yeah, in this video I wanted to give you an idea of a possible micro count here, but please be aware that because we are in an overall range and the context hasn't changed at all, micro counting doesn't necessarily make this chart any clearer. It's just literally to give you an idea of the roadmap if this wave C is already unfolding. Yeah? So the idea is to maybe just briefly context here, but everybody should know about this now, honestly. Okay, maybe we get a few new viewers. So the overall assumption is that we completed a larger degree wave 2, 15th of January, June, not January. Wave 1 to the upside, wave 2 down, wave 3 up. We're now in a wave 4 and could get one more wave 5. There are alternatives. Again, as long as we're holding 28,550, one more high is expected. And price can use the entire yellow area here if it wants to, if it needs to, all the way down to 28,550. Below 28,550, the alternative wave count will come into play. And these support areas or these support regions will come into play between 28,100 and 26,191. Then I assume we already completed the first 5 waves up. Here on the 23rd of June, we completed with that wave 1 and we're already in wave 2. But ultimately both scenarios are bullish as long as we're holding 26,190. But in this video I want to focus on our primary wave count. Please be aware tomorrow we have CPI data. Yeah, the CPI report, inflation report, typically sparks some volatility. I think last month was a bit of a non-event. Core PCE generated here a little bit of volatility. Could be wrong. Maybe it wasn't. I can't remember. It was somewhere down. I think CPI came somewhere here. Anyway, what we would like to see is finally a little bit of a shake fest. Yeah, I want to see the charts being shaken up a little bit tomorrow, and hopefully this volatility will give us some decent progress in the charts, because at the moment the whole market seems to be frozen. I don't know, maybe it's a summer thing. Typically Bitcoin is actually doing quite well in July, but usually in the second half of July. So it's going to be interesting. But overall, all markets seem to be ranging. I mean, I cover gold, silver, net gas, S&P 500. Honestly, they all seem to be ranging, including oil as well. Super boring at the moment in the markets in general. It's a bit of an, it's annoying. But anyway, let's see what Bitcoin is doing. I mean, overall, Bitcoin doubled in price since November, so we can't really complain, right? And overall, we have a bullish thesis, but of course, it could be that we get a pullback before we go any higher. So the current micro count on this chart suggests that we are, as I said, still in a wave 4. Okay, could be complete already, but in this video, we just focus on what I think is very probable at this stage. 1 second, just need to move that. So WXY in wave 4, we could be in the Y wave, and in the Y wave, we have an A, B, C structure. This seems to be likely because yesterday's rejection makes a B wave top very likely. B wave could still be unfolding, to be honest, but 31,150 is certainly resistance here. Yeah, so as long as we stay below 31,150, the idea is to go lower in a C wave. A break above that would suggest that maybe something more bullish is already going on and that we're already in the wave 5. But until then, due to the corrective nature of this increase, the idea is to go lower in wave C of Y. It makes this scenario very likely. And then target-wise, yeah, we talked here about roundabout 29,080, maybe a little higher, because we can also measure the Fibonacci extension of wave A and compare that to the length of the wave C, give us a target projection, and it takes us to 29,250. So I'm watching the area between 29,250 and 29,080 for a possible target should we make one more low. That additional low will get confirmed below the A wave low, so 29,715, and it would already get more likely if we break below this swing low at 29,970. Now let's do a bit of a micro count here. Bear in mind, especially in ranges, it is very dangerous to approach this territory of micro counting. These are not reliable, and if you don't understand how to interpret this, you may make the wrong decisions if you simply try to trade the wave count. That's not how you do it, okay? But still, I show you a micro count to give you an idea where we are. So the idea is that in this C wave, we could have we could have started already a, let me think. Yeah, we could have started already a wave 1 to the downside, because the C wave is a 5-wave move, and it could have been a wave 2 to the upside here. Then next would be a third wave, maybe due to tomorrow's volatility. We see the third wave down, a fourth wave up, and a fifth wave down. This is again only a micro count, in my opinion, at the moment preferred, because the move down looks fairly impulsive, the move up definitely corrective, but it's important to keep an open mind that this B wave is still unfolding to go a little higher. Yeah? As long as we stay below the wave, above the wave 1 high, which is here at 30,210, certainly this wave 2 can still unfold. And because I have no way I have any sort of top signal in place here. And also the B wave could still stretch out a little bit higher. So it's not entirely clear if this one too has already started, because it's not the clearest 5-wave move down. It happened very quickly, and then you cannot usually count the micro counts very well. But if we just take resistance of this 1-2 setup, which would be on top of the B wave resistance, which is highlighted here in red, then you can see here resistance goes up all the way to 30,870. So price is now sort of reacted here to the 50% fib level. Next one is the golden ratio at 30,730 and then 30,870. But this is really, really micro counting. A break above 30,870 would make a B wave reset more likely. And then a break above 31,150 will make it more likely that we're already in the fifth wave to the upside. Yeah, which we should get anyway. Yeah, it's just until I see a signal that we're doing that, the idea is that we go lower here in the C wave, in a possible 5-wave move down. And yeah, we just need a bit of a catalyst to start that sell-off, as it seems today was, again, a very, very quiet day. Tomorrow, CPI data, there will be a live stream as well. So I'll do a CPI live stream. And other than that, yeah, I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership, and also make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter. You can find the links in the video description. You can find there additional content about trading, Elliott Wave, signals, some signals, and all sorts of stuff about Elliott Wave trading, TA. So take a look at that. But besides that, yeah, have a great evening, day, wherever you are. And thank you. Bye-bye.